welcome back to Ultimo Warrior's Weekly Intel. I'm Jay, and this is the only place to be for all your gaming news and releases.
And my name's Gus. This week in gaming we have a whole raft of news to get into. First up, we have an upcoming Netflix adaptation. We've also got a whole new bunch of DLC and updates across a whole range of games, and potentially one very interesting bit of info from Hideo Kojima. Let's get into it.
Very interesting indeed, Gus. First up though, Life is Strange creators Don't Nod have released a teaser trailer for their upcoming psychological thriller Twin Mirror. The story follows main character Sam, who's returned to his hometown of Vastwood after many years to face his grim past in what feels like a more grounded story than the studio's previous titles.
Netflix have released a sneak peek of their upcoming animated series, The Cuphead Show. Now, details are a little thin on the ground and we don't have a release date yet, but what we have seen are some animatics and we have heard some of the voice acting, and the whole thing looks pretty damn great to us. Color is excited for this one.
Animal Crossing introduces the first wave of its summer updates this Friday. Players can now expand their museum's exhibits with sea creatures that they can catch using the new diving mechanic. Alongside the update comes a familiar face from the older games, and that's not all for Animal Crossing this summer, because in early August, the second wave of summer updates are coming to the game for free.
In a recent tweet, Metal Gear Solid mastermind Hideo Kojima gave fans a little bit of an insight into how he begins the development process for new games when working on titles. Hideo Kojima also gave us a look at his workstation, and the more eagle-eyed among us saw on that workstation the deluxe edition baby in a bottle that comes with Death Stranding. Does this mean that we're getting a new entry into the Death Stranding series? And more importantly, is that what the people want? What do you think?
Well, one thing we know for sure is that Hideo is settling into his new office nicely, but there seems to be unrest in the Amazon camp as their freshman title Crucible has been met with negative feedback. In response, the developers have decided to pull the game from an open beta to a closed one, classic move, in order to allow the team to get Crucible to where they feel it should be.
Hard drives at the ready, everybody. That's right, Activision are back once again with another update for Call of Duty. This new update focuses more on Warzone and of course features all of the normal ideas like new weapons, new objectives, new missions, so on and so forth. But the main, and to me the most exciting part of this update, is the fact that for a limited time only, we now have a 200 player version of Warzone to get our teeth stuck into. Don't know about you, but that sounds pretty cool to me.
It does sound hectic. If you're looking for something a bit more relaxing to play, the first DLC for the blocky dungeon crawler Minecraft Dungeons released July 1st. The Jungle Awakens DLC adds new weapons, armor, mobs, new story missions, and most importantly, pandas.
Perhaps spotting a gap in the market due to CD Projekt Red's Night City Wire livestream not yet having a second confirmed date, Code Sin is the new title from Tencent, and to all intents and purposes it does appear to be a bit of a Cyberpunk 2077 clone. They recently showed off some supposed gameplay which really just amounted to a tech demo, but if you fancy seeing what a bear looks like in neon technicolors with anime characters, then head on over to YouTube where the video is everywhere. We'd love to know what you think. Personally, we kind of get the feeling that it looks like a bit of a souped up iOS game. Last but by no means least, have you seen our Last of Us 2 in progress review yet? If you have not, head over there and give it a watch and then let us know what you think of the game. I know it's been a big bone of contention in the past couple of weeks. I personally think it's one of the best games ever made. I know that I'm not alone in that, but I know that a lot of people disagree, so we want to hear your thoughts. Watch the video and let us know on that one. In the meantime, that's about it for this week. That wraps it up for Weekly Intel Week 2. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you have enjoyed this, subscribe to make sure you get more videos like this, and hit that notification bell to make sure you see them when they first appear. We'll see you next time.